Greetings and salutations and welcome back to Bautzen. Let us see what has happened over the turn. Pain, my guess would be, but... especially if all the guard cavalry charge me. So far he's just breaking into open order and falling back, and then recombining. So skirmishers, and then recombining because he can with the guard. So yeah. They keep falling back. Makes sense. They're in a pretty exposed position. And the fact that he's drawn off all my troops on this side. Ouch, there goes a gun. Okay, they are going to run shortly. And I don't have an issue with that. Oof. Pavlovskis are getting blasted in the face. Well, hello there. Württemberg cavalry. So he's obviously shifting these along. That must be the pioneers of the guard. Pretty sure those are the pioneers of the guard. Berg Lancers falling back. Okay, the guard cavalry is falling back. So there is that little bonus. Uh-oh. My skirmishers. Okay, he's driven my skirmishers out of the woods, if nothing else. To be fair, that's not really woods, is it? It's more just, I suppose it could be classed as woods. They're about 100. Yeah, that's definitely a wood. And then they just got picked up by the cavalry. Captured by all the cavalry. So, lost about 200 odd men there, which is a shame, but... not much can be done about it. Alright, they're falling back. So the French 3rd Corps is deploying a grand battery, and that is one hell of a grand battery. Damn. That's easily... hello. Yep, they finally routed, makes sense. 5 units rallied, 18 undisorder, 7 recover fatigue, no one resupplies. Still, it makes sense that they finally ran. They've been sitting there, getting shot in the face for ages by artillery. So, the fact that they have routed at long last does them credit. The fact that they've lasted as long as they have. Let's start with the guns as usual. Or at least the guns that I want to do. You can't actually see anything, so... we'll start down here with these guns then. Hit them. Fail with them. Who's this? This is this lot. Hit those dragoons in the back, if only a little bit. Those are Neapolitan troops. Let us hit these lot. We'll continue to try and knock out as many French guns as possible. Couple of losses, not much. Let us hit them, I guess. That'll hit there. Siberian Grens, little Rus Grenadiers, they're both to head this way, and they'll form around the clucks that will be to hold that position there. They are to form here, with what's left of them, anyway. The Tobruk and the Kermansong. The Kermansong. They are to head that way. Again, taking what little remains of their units as well. Who is your boss? You don't actually have a boss, I don't think. Oh, duh, he's up here, isn't he? I've been wondering where he was, and I've left him up there all this time with the mounted Jaegers that were engaged earlier. Ugh. The Ravels, there's nothing left of them. They will head that way. Astrakhan's. Can they see the score? They can. Again, I don't really want to be doing anything up there because I intend to move stuff. Same with that lot. I'll hold off on that. Up here, you can't really see anything, so I'm probably going to move you. Likewise, you're probably going to get moved, but for now, where is it? Where are you? There you are. For now, you'll just hit these lot. Try and chip away a few more of their numbers. Well, that was perfect. The 12s. The 12s I'm going to move. The guard 12s, they can move and fall back to the main line. We're going to hit the square for as all we can. There we go. Very nice. And then up north, we're going to... What do we want to do? As much as I want to try and play counter battery, it's not going to really do much. So we're going to shoot at the Baden troops. Try and blow away some of them. Ooh, let us hit them in the back. can't actually see anyone. Alright. In this case, then, the Guard Jaeger are to move up and reoccupy the village. Damn it, misclick. With the Ishmailovs extending the line, and then the Pribrodansk Guard taking up position on this bit of high ground. So Pribrodansk, you get up there. And then the Semenovsky Guard will support them as well. With the Ishmailovs going to take up position on this flank of the village. So, Ishmailovs, Guardjäger in the village, then the Semenovsky and Pribrodansk Guard further up the hill. That is my plan. Now then, as for other shenanigans, the cavalry is to remain how it is for now, while also falling back and continuing to, well, form up where it can. The Empress. So again, they are to form up and, well, obviously be facing the enemy. Form line. You're both in line. Very nice. Good. Vlasov and his Jaegers are to fall back that way. The Finland Guard. Where is the Finnish Guard? Finn Guard. Finnish Guard, you're to go in there. Except you will fall back. That should hopefully ease off the artillery pressure a little bit. At least enough until something else happens. Now, over here, dupe, form square. Form square. What can you see? You can't actually see any of them, so they've obviously found a blind spot in my line, which is not a good thing, because I can't see any of that coming. So in this case, I'm going to bring these guns this direction. And then the cavalry that is here. Now, Pranitz will keep hold of. we are to start gathering troops. So Sarkfeld is going to move his Prussians. Sarkfeld is to start moving his Prussians. And then every element of Perch is to stay where he is for the most part. Again, abandoning the heights at this point. It's not exactly what I want to do, but the fact of the matter is, with my situation elsewhere, I can't afford to sit here and hold the heights. Alright. Again, falling back, but not much else. Yagov, when you can move, you will. Alright, East Prussians. What else can we do here? These Feldjäger are gonna stay where they are. Guard heavy cavalry, guard light cavalry is to continue move in this direction. What else can I do here? You're pulling out because there's nothing left of you, nothing left of you, nothing left of you. So, this brigade of what's left of the 20th and 21st Jaeger, a grand total of 58 men. Yeah, they're gonna get out of the way. Now then, the heavy cavalry is to continue playing screen, but beyond that, it's not much else. The formerly committed heavy cavalry under this guy will fall back. Those are under Radetzky, although Radetzky, unfortunately, is under Konstantin, who's up here. Speaking of Konstantin, you're going to head back that way. Because this is the guard. They don't really necessarily need you here to keep them in order. But yeah, this is a very grand battery. What's that? 6, 12, 16, 22, 28, 34, 38, 44, 54, 60, 64 guns. Yeesh. The French have assembled 64 guns here to just blast me. Granted, I have a few back, just not nearly as many. Still. While I still can, then, I will continue to barrage his artillery. I see his artillery, I shoot his artillery where I can. You are not, because you're not worth even shooting, so you're going to pack up and move. Likewise, not worth shooting. Pack up and move. This gun will shoot, however, for the sake of keeping up appearances, if nothing else. And that's all my guns dealt with, so now, what else could I do here? I could move York's corps. Basically, shift it from Krekvitz to Lytton, and then to New Pushvitz, but it's quite a small force. Whereas the old Blucher's corps is actually pretty big. And might have a bit more effect against Marmor, or even Ney if I move him up here to face Ney. What's the losses like so far? Well, we've certainly caused the French to catch up a little bit more. I'm still woefully ahead of him when it comes to losses, but 5 leaders who was the last? Oh, right. It was those. So 4 captured, 1 killed. To his 1 killed. So what have I lost? 13,000? About 13,500 men. To the French, 7,000 odd. Just over 7,000. 55 guns to 22. It's pretty bad. Alright, you will shoot at them. You're going to keep on trying to just dislodge troops where you can. You will continue heading that direction. Yep, you're still hidden, but for now. Which is useful because I can use you to hit Marmor. Let's extend right. They are masked, unfortunately, behind the guns, but... Actually, that gives me an idea, a better idea. I literally tuck perhaps the guard Jaeger behind. So if they assault the guns, they're going to run straight into the guard Jaeger. Okay, he can see my front now, here. So there is that. Where is that? 12. Turn. Alright, that should be perfectly fine now. We've continued to set up. We should be ready to receive them. So, in that regard, is there anything else that comes to mind? Beyond moving some wagons. Move the wagons. And then these guns will go that way. Anything else? You can't see anyone. Pretty short, yeah. Not facing or out of range. Yeah, out of range. Out of range and not seeing anyone. So yeah, nothing can still shoot, so... So in this case, I think we are done for the turn. There's not much else we can do beyond moving everything. And, well, I'm not sure I want to move everything. Wittgenstein, you go that way. The fact is, Wittgenstein's literally just a replacement commander in case you manage to get Alexander. Something happens to him. Alright, shooting what? have the defenders up here start shooting away. Who's that? That's just the Estonian infantry. Yeah, I think that's it. So, I thank you for watching this part. I hope you have been enjoying the Battle of Bautzen. As crazy, as slow it was to get off running, it's certainly kicked up a notch now. But I hope you have been enjoying it. If you have, please consider leaving a comment, hitting that thumbs up, or subscribing. It all helps. But until next time, I have been your host, the Grim Harbinger, and I shall say bye-bye for now, and I will see you all again with the next part soon.